pretty much it. But if I did have to look at this film as far as if I did have to look at this film as far as like a star rating, like out of 5, I give this a 4 out of 5. I really did enjoy this movie, and the story was great. Also, it was shot, I believe it was shot in Japan. Yeah, it was shot in Japan and Tokyo. Japan and, I know Tokyo's in Japan, I believe, but I know that Japan is in Tokyo. Tokyo is in Japan. What I'm saying is, there's a point in this movie where you get to see more of Japan than Tokyo. And I like that. I like that part. I like that they're actually able to take you to different places and you really feel the breath of it. You feel the weight of this film at certain points when you need to. You feel when they want you to get close in on a character, and when they want you to feel that emotion, you feel it, and they hold the camera on it. And then when they want you to feel like the traveling, or they want you to feel like the weight of a certain moment, they know when to bring the camera back and let you see where you're at and these beautiful locations and different things like that. And it's interesting. There's this story with this old man, and it's like, I don't want to spoil anything. I'm just saying there's a story with an old man, and let's just say he wants to remember something, you know, and sometimes there's things you do in life for someone, and you know that like maybe like sometimes you wish the family would do something for them, but sometimes the family is so close to someone when they really want something. Maybe they got a job, they got different things going on, and like they're listening, but they're not really truly understanding that it's still a human being. It doesn't matter if they're old or 99 or 2 years old. When a person wants something, and I feel like sometimes people get older and then people look at old people and they're like, so I don't know, I just feel like sometimes people look at old people and they think like, they don't think like the same way they think. Yeah, they might be older, but they still have that same, this soul in there. There's something that they want to do. And sometimes someone's old and they may be a little, maybe they're a little senile or something, but when they have their thoughts or their wits about them and they want something, you got to listen sometimes. You got to try to listen when you feel like they're really sincere about what they actually want, because there's a character in this film who he wants something, and it's like, you know, I think his daughter wasn't trying to give him the experience that he was trying to get, and now the stranger comes into his life, and it's like, oh, he's a stranger, but he's looking through new eyes. He's fresh. He's removed from it enough to be like, okay, I just see the wants, and I see the human. I don't just see the old man or my dad or my grandpa. You just see a human who wants something, and you see them towards the end of